Well, I thinned down the pumpkin herd tonight. Had too many in each spot. Cut them back to just the best looking ones. I need to knock the weeds down around them. I don't know, I thought maybe I'd have a little more vine going by now, but I guess this goofy weather we've been getting lately, it probably ain't doing too bad. I been feeding them with a liquid or a soluble plant food. Tonight I come out and I put a little 10-10-10 on them, see if I can't get a little more root growth, get something happening here. Damn it, I need the big pumpkins out here, dang it. Come on, grow! Well, I never thought I'd admit it, but maybe that stupid coon is smarter than I am. I don't know, I've been having one come around and he got to where he could tip that live trap over and stick his little meat hooks inside of it and get the bait out of it. So I put these 12x8 block around it, put a lid on it. All I've caught is about 4 cats. I don't know if he moved on after I shot his buddy the skunk the other morning or what. I don't know. Maybe I just need some conibears or something. These 2 tomatoes we got growing in the greenhouse here, they're looking pretty good. Getting some tomatoes on them. This Bloody Butcher, it's got a bunch, it's loaded. Probably kind of hard to see, but there's a bunch of them in there. Some of them are about, oh, not quite as big as a golf ball. These are early tomato. We might actually, by the end of June, we might have a fresh tomato to eat. Or 2, or 3. I don't know, around here sometimes, the way the weather is, we'll be lucky to have fresh tomatoes out of the garden by the end of July, so kind of looking forward to that. Wife was just out and replanted the okra. She forgot to soak the seeds the last time. Well, I was hoping to do a little more scratching around outside. I got some logs out back of the barn to cut up, split, but we got about a 30-mile-an-hour wind blowing in here. Looks like we're getting another storm. I don't know, we get plenty of rain here this spring, but that's not too bad. Last Friday, I don't know, this don't make no sense to nobody, but I had a couple of guys on at work under me, and they was petting the pooch pretty good, and I needed them to come over to a job to help me out. Well, they finally showed up about the time I was loading stuff up in the truck, ready to leave, me and another guy, and it was Friday afternoon. I was ready to go home, do my own thing, have a few beers. I was hot. I'm used to running men, and I don't belittle them and stand there and just chew their ass for no reason, but boy, I tell you what, I was hot Friday afternoon, and they knew it. It didn't get to the point of me picking up wheelbarrows and throwing it at them, but they knew I was pissed. Tell you what though, I got a couple of bootlickers here this week, Monday and Tuesday. It's all over. What do you want me to do? You want me to do this? What do you want me to do? Well, we'll see how long that lasts. That probably by next Friday it'll be the same old, same old. But what are you gonna do? Sure, it's hard to find good help anymore, even though there's nobody working. Kind of amazing, ain't it? I guess A lot of these younger folks just had things too easy in life. Well, they'll figure it out sooner or later. Well, I don't know. I just come in here to the butcher shop to pick up a little bit. Need to do a few things. My workbench turned into a receptacle for empty beer cans. I thought I better do something about that. And I was going to fire the scooter up, but just let it warm up a little bit. Ain't going nowhere. It's too shitty outside right now. Gravel roads are all mud. I better not do that because some feller I know's wife might watch that and get tickled where she shouldn't be tickled by another man, so we'll just do that another time, okay? Oh, it reminds me. Me and the wife Sunday afternoon sitting around the fire up under the shade tree. Had the coals going on the grill, gonna burn some meat, you know. My cell phone goes off, and well, I don't normally get calls unless it's from employees or customers. Usually that's not a good situation because it's either somebody ain't gonna be to work or somebody's bitching about something, but I don't get too many of them calls because I try to do good work. But you know, some of these rich folks, they don't mind calling you on a Sunday afternoon, bothering you. Don't matter if it's your own time or not. Pick up the cell phone, answer it. There's this old boy on the other end. And he says, "How you doing, you old coot?" And I said, "Huh?" He says, "How you doing, you old coot?" And I realized who it was. And we had a nice long conversation. It was pretty pleasant. It was nice to hear from him. I should probably call him up sometime, but you know, sometimes it gets a little busy and then you forget about things, but sheep, what are you going to do? Right, Sammy? You keep it up, you're going to be an old coot pretty soon too, right? All right. Have a good one. I'm going to go in the house and cook up some deer steaks. How does that sound? See ya.